What's up, guys? Welcome to another awesome full day of eating. Now today is a little bit different than usual. I'm actually trying to switch myself over to an intermittent fast style of eating, which means that I'm going to be trying to eat all of my food at the end of the night in a probably about 5 to 6 hour period of time, and then I won't eat for the rest of the next day. But I haven't gotten to that point yet. I haven't actually started my first day of IF yet, so I'm trying to get to the point where I can push my calories back and back and back and back until I'm starting to eat after like 6 or 7 o'clock. So tonight, me, LP, and O2B are checking out a new gym in town where we might be able to film. So this is exactly why we're checking it out. We're gonna see if it's a good enough gym to actually work out at, and if we're able to, bring the big boy camera that you guys are watching me on right now. But because it's one of those workouts where we're kind of testing a gym out, me and LP want to go and actually get a serious workout in right now. So we're gonna go. It's almost noon. We're gonna be working out around 12:45 or so at 24. So we're gonna get that through, and then we're gonna go home, eat a little bit, snack up, and then go back to that gym. So like I said, I am trying to IF. I'm trying to switch over to that, but I will be eating kind of small amounts of food until I get to that big feast tonight. Now, one of the first pieces is I'm gonna have this 350 calorie meal, and this is gonna be my pre-workout. This is a chicken teriyaki meal. You guys probably seen this before. This is white rice, a little bit of vegetables over there, right there, and then a little bit of chicken with teriyaki sauce. I'm gonna keep the sauce on the low, probably leave a lot of that in the plate. Also, does anyone know what that is right there? That is like the worst vegetable I've ever had. I always take these out of the meal because it's so gross. What is that? Seriously. And actually, this morning I just finished CT Fletcher's video that's gonna go on CT's channel. If you guys haven't checked out CT's channel, I actually already have a video that I made for him on the channel. You guys should check that out. But in a couple of days, maybe a week or so, this video is gonna be on there. The opening of his gym, the video that I made for him, is gonna be on his channel. It's pretty badass. Right now I'm working on the Isotory video for the Isotory channel from that gym opening. There's lots of videos going on, lots of work to do. But I'm getting this done and eating my food. And then we go to the gym. It's gonna be sick. All right, we got back from the gym. We got John over here. Bow. And we got Kurt over there.
What up?
Wow.
What up?
And I'm gonna show you guys what I have to eat. I'm getting a little post-workout meal in just because, like, honestly, it would be very difficult to do a workout and then do another workout. And I know I was telling you guys I'm trying to intermittent fast, so I'm just getting a small little thing in. This is probably gonna be about like 1/4 of my calories in the beginning of the day, and then for the rest of the night will be the rest of them. And then I'll be able to easier transition over to just eating all my calories at night. But this is what I got. 7.5 ounces of chicken breast, and that is just like about 200 calories. And then I have a medium potato here, and you can see behind those potatoes, a little bit of mushrooms, and of course, some testosterone boosting ketchup. I also doused the chicken in a little bit of Tabasco chipotle sauce, which is the best hot sauce, period. So overall, this is about 350 calories. This puts me about 700 calories for the day. Now we're gonna go to that gym, and then we're gonna eat all the food after that. It is about 5 o'clock right now. We'll probably be back around 7. We are on the way to this gym that we theoretically could be filming at in the future. John has an in, which is cool. He has a friend that works there, and he said that we can roll through and we were possibly able to record and stuff. So we're gonna check out the gym, see how it is. I told you guys this before, but we're on the way there right now. LP is driving our ship here.
Chauffeur.
He's
the old chauffeur.
Captain Ahab over here. I got my machine spandex compression shirt. I should really get up on the names about this, but I'm wearing this one because
I have my machine shirt on
because it makes my pecs look juicy. Next clip. All right, guys, so I just did a quick walk through the gym, and it is pretty sweet. It's a small gym, but it has everything that's like needed. It has power stations for squatting, for overhead pressing, for benching, pretty much everything that we would need to do filming. And the guy here says it's totally cool to film, and I'm stoked about that. Like, that's awesome. I think it's gonna be $20 a month, which is like nothing to be able to finally film. So possibly, I'm not really sure. I know you guys are seeing the tour right now. I'm showing you guys how it looks inside so you guys can actually have an idea of how this gym looks. But we could possibly be switching over to this gym for a good portion of our videos at least. That way we can get some banter, some camaraderie, some talking, and not have to worry. God, I hate worrying about filming. It's stupid that I even have to worry about filming. Why is it so taboo to film yourself. Anyways, rant over. I'm stoked about this gym. It looks pretty awesome. We're gonna try to get a workout in. I'll show you guys some of the footage. I'm gonna be filming a little segment, I think, for machines, so I might show you just a little clip of that, not the actual project. You guys will see that in the future, but let's get this in. There's gonna be a little bit of back workout, just a little bit of pump, a little bit of photos. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it. So first I'm putting in the oven 3 chicken thighs and 15 ounces of potatoes O'Brien at 400 degrees. And it's gonna be roughly about an hour or so. I put a bunch of non-stick on the potatoes just to make sure that they're not gonna stick to the pan. And also I threw in some green beans to steam those up, because that's pretty much how I get my vegetables in. I just steam a bag of vegetables, and it's 4 servings, and it's delicious. It's super awesome. And then I also made a cup of oatmeal, a cup of dried oats with probably about 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 3 stevia packets, a little bit of cinnamon, and then I'm also going to be throwing in just about a tablespoon or so of peanut butter just to get my fats in. I also finished off the potatoes in a frying pan, which I don't think I recorded. I put 1 tablespoon of olive oil also, which is accounted for, and I'm tracking all the calories on this. I'm counting the calories at least, and I want to aim for somewhere around 25 to 2600 calories. So this is what the whole entire meal looks like when it's all finished cooking. We got the 3 chicken thighs right here. Guys, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, but I'm such a creature of habit. I have fallen in love with chicken thighs. I will never tire of the way that chicken tastes. It's so freaking good. Also got the 5 servings of potatoes O'Brien right here with a lick of testosterone boosting ketchup, also with a little bit of Chipotle Tabasco sauce on it. And a lot of people have asked me, do I track the ketchup that I eat? If it's a lot of ketchup like that is, like definitely a lot of servings, then I will track it because it is significant. Also I got the green beans right here and the oatmeal right here. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna go watch an episode of The Flash, and then we'll see where the night takes us. Look at you climbing on the couch all awkward. Look at you climbing on the couch all awkwardly. So this is the end of the night, and this is what I'm doing. I'm editing the last bit of a video, and I have these sweet chili, sweet chili, that was the flavor, corn pop chips. So these are like popped instead of baked or fried, and they're meant to have corn and just like, I think, sunflower oil. It's like all natural ingredients, so it's just really cool. They're super good. This is 1 serving, so 130 calories. Plus, you know what's up. I mean, I can't help it. I gotta have these. This is so good. They're so good, and there's no way in them, so how could I not enjoy them? 270 calories, get a little extra protein in there, and this altogether puts me at 2650 calories, and I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I'm feeling a little bit full, which is usually how IF works for me. I was hungry as hell earlier today, and now I'm a little bit full, and then, you know, tomorrow morning I'll be pretty hungry. I'll go throughout the day, I'll start getting really hungry, and then tomorrow night I'll feast and I'll feel a little bit full when I go to bed, and it works really well. I love intermittent fasting. I'll actually probably make another video just explaining intermittent fasting a little bit more, just for those of you who are interested in the actual idea of it and how to like set it up for yourself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. Gonna chug a bunch of water, and then me and Jacoby got some hardcore cuddling to do. Team Beyond the Week, Big J.
Live till you die, MIRIN!